Okay, let's get this stream started by booting up Oblivion. Gonna scream at me in a second. Yep. You must reset your settings because we don't recognize you. Except, well, that's why, we have to lock it because otherwise that's a constant nuisance. I've just did a quick search, nothing much, but it doesn't look like, even though it's requested, I don't think anyone's actually done an enemies on compass mod for Oblivion, so... Here, combat music's been wildly looking for that one rat coming up through the incredibly thick grass. Now, important Oblivion-related news is Oblivion has been going officially now for about 3 years in any shape or form. On a technical sense, they've been going 6 years, but they've only actually had like a proper clue, like not just like a dodgy straight port for more than for 3 years. Where they've actually had enough done that they could work on it, like actually putting things in, and Rebelsies have shown some incredibly poor footage. And when I say incredibly poor, I mean handheld camera wobbling around a screen poor footage. Although the resolution's actually good, it's just like wobbly. Off the character gen quests start, once you've gone through character gen, the blades approaching the approaching the prison cell, they've got that started up, and oh, the adventurer party. That's like the one thing I will miss from Oblivion's monster mod in Oblivion is the random adventurer parties, because, let's face it, other people would go into these Oblivion gates as well. It wouldn't just be player. It wouldn't just be player who goes into Oblivion gates. Although it would just be player who just jumps through Oblivion gate. Oh, if I only get around these turrets. I wonder how these are going to be handled. Seriously, why would you ever go to one of these side towers and open the gate, or you could just walk around it? And yes, I am going to keep punching because it's funny. Oh no, I've got to go round. I'll just fall in the lava and die. See, and that's why you don't go through the fucking... Ugh, that's because I fell down a little cliff. I'm not gonna... why is he... Was he trying to punch me with his bow or something? Oh no, spider Aedra. Didn't know that Aedra came about because they didn't like... They were in a time when you really could not say the word demon in gaming when they first came up with like the first Elder Scrolls, hence Aedra. They came up with Aedra because it... Basically, demons but without actually saying demon. Because demon was like a big no in like early gaming for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason saying the word demon or devil was really quite bad in early gaming. At least in America. The rest of the world didn't care, but... there's cases where things will be changed. Like, for example, in Mega Man 1, the most hated boss in that game, the Yellow Devil, wasn't known as that in America, it was known as something else. Because America was really, really funny about saying the word demon or devil in games. I think Satan was alright, though. It was weird. Oh, is it actually dead? Yes, he is. Might as well take his expensive-ass sword. Climb. I need to oh yeah, I was going to the Inner Omen so I could sleep as well as kill that guy. Who I will use a weapon on, because I'm not convinced punching gets critical bone eye. paralysis. Most hated effect. There's a reason why paralysis was all but removed from Oblivion, from Skyrim. It's because it's fucking annoying. And that's the one that's drained. I need to charge up my magic. I think it's you paralysing me, you disgusting little creature. I'm not sure. Were hungers in Oblivion? Or at least in Shivering Isles? I'm not sure. So I know they were a Morrowind thing. They were very, you know, they were Morrowind creatures because they're creepy and weird. But I don't think they were a... I don't know about their status in Oblivion. I don't know if they were a vanilla creature or not. Oh, does... Valley. Stop. Oh, these fonts replenish! I didn't know that. I thought they were one use and that was it. I didn't realise they replenished. Punch that pretty face. Let's just take that off you. I wonder what skeleton Zivil you're going to be stuck to. I would assume Draugr. Yeah, because Draugr often use like big swords, like semi like one-handed when they do their power attacks. So I would assume that they're like be on the Draugr scale, and to give him rather than just a standard human one, to make him a bit different, like a bit more beast-like. He's actually replenished quite quickly. I need to find a way up this tower fail. Rending halls. Just a quick save. Oh no, your flaming sword of righteousness. You will never beat my punching fists of punchingness. Purging flame. I like how enchanted items in Oblivion weren't just whatever item it is of whatever like they were in Skyrim. Even though, you know, they could have had like interesting names for like the I mean, they had some like Ringer the Squire, but most of it was just like Iron Mace of Souls or something. It was just a generic name that you'd get if you stuck it, if you made it manually. Kind of boring. Oblivion said they have like funky names, and they aren't just like the same generic enchantments either. Be gone, mortal. You're mortal as well, you know. Only the top level like the Daedric Lords are actually immortal. Even then, that's arguable. Oh no, I haven't done this in a while. It's not like I swear lockpicking is a lot less common in Skyrim. Oh, sorry, in Oblivion. Skyrim, it's really common. Like everything is locked, and yet Oblivion's is actually a lot easier because it's purely skill based rather than luck based. Oh, it's you again. I need to punished. I don't know what the punished are supposed to be. Oh no! Wait, why the hell is my lockpicking skill so high? I much prefer, you know, I used to hate Oblivion's lockpicking system. But now I love it because it's actually skill-based. You know, it's funny, I used to hate it because it was more difficult, but now I actually prefer it because it's skill-based and it's like a lot better. Well, Skyrim's is purely luck-based. There's something to be said about skill rather than luck. Oh, great, paralysis again. Oh, great, he's gonna have a sort of paralysis. Oh! Oh god, that's a sort of paralysis. That is obnoxious. Just gotta hope it runs out of charge. I don't want Dispel does. Oh, I'm down again. Whoa. 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 Let's get rid of obnoxious stun man. Ooh. Yeah. I love this punching so much, it's so stupid. You can't deny that punching is ridiculously effective either. The Flesh Spire! That must be where I'm going. The Flesh Spire. But they have these places trying to be like scary, but they aren't. You know, even when Oblivion's graphics were legitimately good, like, you know, in the time when they were actually good, these places were never scary. You know, the comedically not scary names never actually made them scary, it just made them not scary. And of course, the whole open corpse on console is just amusing. You know, that's just amusing, open corpse. Because of course, where is he? Oh, bloody turrets! That explains a lot. Whoa. His corpse is gone. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna give up looting that one. Wow, that is a runt. I love how even the Aedra have safety railings. You know, if you're gonna build a tower, you might as well put safety railings on it. Can you remember the health and safety briefing when they were building this place? Like, you can't have open drops, you've got to have a barrier. You can have spikes everywhere, but you've got to have a safety barrier so people don't fall, even though it's knee height, so you can trip over it and die. It's kind of... And yet this bit you're not supposed to... This bit you've got to have more style than substance. enjoy a blood fountain there as well. Oh no, not a little tiny flame action. That looks ridiculous. It's like someone sort of trolled old hair and thought, yes, we need that on the flame atronac as well. And when I say trolled old hell, you know what I mean. The thing the adoring fan has. Oh! A fat atronac! Where's the Dremora though? Dremora summoned it, where is he? There he is. And there he goes. Fuck it, I'm taking the Central Stone. Yes, I'm gonna punch him into the loading screen. Well, there's the obligatory Oblivion Gate by the Inner Omen gone. Like, seriously, that is always that Oblivion Gate was always there. Into the scuzzy little inn in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even have a sign, it's just a raven. Because the ravens are a sign of ill omen.
You need something? Yeah, I still got room.
Oh yes, this is a scummy
bed? Well, of course, of course. All right then, you're all... Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
It's a scummy... It's not even a bed, it's a scummy bedroll. Speed! We know that speed is the most important thing to have. I'm pretty sure Rufio's in the basement all on his own.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely.
Yeah, I'm not going to be stupid enough to actually ask about the guy.
To seeing you again.
It's not even a crime to go in here. Of course, his door isn't even locked. This guy is such an... And I don't think he ever leaves his bed either. Oh yes, and point of reference, this bed is free as well. Oh dear, is he? No, he's not quite. I thought he might be dabbing. But no, this bed counts as secure. Whee! I wonder how many other levels I've got from punching. Even though punching isn't a skill that actually takes me. Oh.
The deed is done. How do I know this?
Well, his corpse is there on the floor, you idiot.
Knows a great many things. For
you
are now part.
It's like, how do I know this? Well, you're standing on his corpse.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio. As a speaker of the Black Hand, you must now go to the city of Chaden Hall. To the abandoned...
I love how it's city off. Insert city name here.
Attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, we must now take our leave of each other.
Yes, yes.
You are now one with the Dark Brother.
You're standing on his corpse. That's how you know he's dead. What's funny is this guy gets a proper bed. You know, this... Rufio actually gets a proper bed. Well, the one you rent is a piece of shit. It's not even a bed. It's a bedroll. See, he doesn't have a proper bed down here. This must be El Nordo's. None of that has any value. I'm sorry, but things would have a value. Yes, He stealths. That's how he gets out there. I thought he just teleported. No, he stealths and runs like the wind. I think once you go through a load screen, he does disappear, though. Oh dear. Well, let's actually... Where are you? There. Now that is funny. Just charging and smack you down. Should probably repair all this shit. Yes, my cuirass is broken. Apparently. Ugh, repair's just an obnoxious skill. Well, that's a rare sight. I thought that was the drug for a second. No, I'm staring up at the imp's butt. Savage truly, Lul. Well, we know we must go. To Mingo Cave. Why am I going into a cave? Well... Oh no! Shouldn't turn into a puddle of, well, water. Wait, why is the comment? Oh no! Imps. There, cave's cleared, I'm not bothering with it anymore. That's another thing I just really hope Oblivion improves is the caves, because they are ass. Let's just see my skills, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, my armor is going up. Blade has never been used. Block isn't going up because block takes forever to go up. Really should have put punchy punching as my main skill. I mean, punchy punching is hilarious. Really effective. I have an idea. Oh, my skill. I see. I need to find the Scum and Skeleton spell first. Oh no. Bringing textures on a spider Aedra. Wait. Hunting tail. I'm sure that has sexual connotations. Then again, I'm convinced Oblivion knew. I'm convinced it knows. Oh no! That's a civilian. If anyone else says otherwise. Well, that's not the sight I don't often see. Hey, pack of wolves. That's normally a sight you see in Skyrim. Whee. Bouncy, bouncy. I can't. Once an Oblivion Gate is spawned, I feel an obligation to close it, even though I know. Oh, Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion. Why must you crash? Oh, Oblivion, why must you crash? Oh, hello, art damage. Sorry if I didn't notice until right now. I really don't pay attention to chat as much as I should, because, well, most of the time no one engages with it. That's why. Come on, Oblivion. Just crashes for no reason. I mean, it's not even like I have a particularly big load order either. You know, my load order isn't spectacular, it's actually really tiny. You can look at my model list in the description and that's it. There is nothing more. And Oblivion just crashes all the time. Now here's a question, will that Oblivion Gate still be there? Oh no! The wolf! Now a dead wolf. No, that's before I tried the scamp switching. Okay. Just try. Oh no! Well, might as well take their expensive ass items because, well... Ooh, Pride of Herstang Tome. What the hell is that? I need to know. Ah. Summon of Bear. Now, see, this encounter was different. No, that Oblivion Gate is still there. Oh no! Not the wolf. Well, you can kill a mud crab at least. They're not completely useless. That's... Guards attacking someone. Probably another mud crab. Oh no, not a flame atronach. Oh yeah, I should probably find a shield to... Oh no. I should probably get a shield. Do I have a Daedric shield? No. There, ebony shield will do then. You guys... Yep. Yeah, they take... That's what, like, they have, like, the health value is pretty normal, but they have a massive amount of damage resist. That's why they take so much killing. I don't even know why I pick up gems, because they're not worth anything in Oblivion. It's only in Skyrim gems are worth anything. Into the realm of Oblivion. Shave often! They are a dangerous realm, are they? Spittle stick. Oh no! Oh! Got no arrows! Oh no! I might have arrows. Gonna notice me, are you? Maybe if you took an arrow in the... Take an arrow in the knee. Yeah! Of course throwing the arrow in his knee makes me notice. Even though this game predates the meme. It... Oh, stop healing. In the nuts. I love how it's the nut shot that kills him. In the nuts. Has to be a nut shot that kills. I love how the nut shot's fatal. I love a fatal nut shot. I think it's one of the greatest ways to kill someone. This is one of the funniest things to kill someone with. You know, the loss of their testicles makes the man's will to live just disappear. Oh, the blood stain on the... Oh, no, 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 no. Tunnel time. Yeah, don't fall down that hole. I'm going back to proper weapons. Shitty bow. Bow is not suitable for interiors, exteriors, or actually anywhere. I'll let that claymore go. Oblivion Cave. Well, I'll take that over Nether tunnels anyway. Okay, you can't go that way even though there's actually a large enough gap. Got it. What the f... Okay, I didn't actually click anything, but okay. Whoa. Now, what happened to his weapon? That's just gone. How did going down make me go up? What is this, Australia? No, even then going down will be still going down. You know, because it's all relative. You know. Oh no. Oh, I love how there's an inferno there to stop me jumping up. I really should have brought a horse. I don't want to go in the caves of Mysterium. I don't really want to go in the caves again. Oblivion doesn't have like actually any rocks, it's just like this solid terrain. And no, I don't know how I suddenly managed to get up there just by jumping. Had to be the climb gate, didn't it? Had to be the climby climb. I can only walk up backwards significantly steeper slopes. Oh, I really need to be a horse. If only I was a horse. If only I had a horse. I could climb this mountain easy as. And I think this is the problem with Oblivion, is look, there's not actually any rocks to climb up. It's just like a solid cliff face. It's just textured hill, because Oblivion is all just really pointy hills. Like badly auto-genned pointy hills. Yeah, I clearly am not supposed to be up here. You know, insert the "you're not supposed to be here" guy. You know. You know, I'm clearly not supposed to be up here because there's like no detail. But I don't give a shit, it's better than going through tedious caves. Where I have no idea where I'm going. No, I can't even roll up the hill. I love how rolling takes no stamina. Actually, that looks suspiciously like an path. I think we've... At first you don't succeed, try and try and try again. And then realise that it actually is completely fruitless endeavour because Oblivion is not climbable like Skyrim. No, this is just a tower. I'm not going for another cave. I'll just do it Morrowind style and fly. Because Morrowind, floating, levitation was normal in Morrowind. Oh no, a sponge rock. Yeah, so, just as a point of reference, it's actually got more health than what I gave it. What? That can't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah!
No, no. Like a little coward. I know you've got your mage stick out, but... Climb the tower of fail. Wow. Speaking of fail. Oh no, it's the Khajiit adventurers. Not the dreaded refuge.
Yeah!
Why does he have an actual Daedric weapon? They're supposed to have like... Wait. Take the scroll. The scroll worth money. I remember Daedroth being a lot more powerful than this. Like, I remember actually fearing Daedroth. I don't know why. Because it's kind of laughable. Although, so Dramora. So... Oh no, we're almost at the top already. These towers have a very random layout, and I think they are very much TARDISes. Oh no, I hear the draw. Oh no! I'm currently silenced. It's a good job there's a blood fountain nearby. Ooh, I'd punished. Another Oblivion gate closed. Oh, the moons are out. And Oblivion crashes again. Oh, Oblivion. Oblivion crashes again. Stretchy. Oh, Oblivion. It's like... Oblivion is not a stable game. Take the sigil stone. Get bath down the Oblivion Gate. Oh, really? Really? Oh, that damn amp sheet. Really? Another Oblivion Gate, really? It's like a 50-50 chance of approaching a location with an Oblivion Gate that you get it opens.
Yeah.
Now let's just repair my shit. Oh no, I should level up. Where's the Great Tower? Smashy. I am not gonna go the accepted way, ever.
Yeah.
That much is guaranteed. I'll never ever take the accepted way. Most Oblivion gates can be sort of bypassed quite quickly if you just admit that you can climb up it. You can just jump across the lava. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, now I see why he ran away. Does marking as mean coward? Daedric or something. Well, I think it's a rank, but it must be like cowardly private. They are getting decimated. It's not even worth looting outside of weapons, oh, like, kind of pathetic from Aura. The gore steeple, oh no! That sounds so scary! Not the gore steeple. I'm so scared. I'm so scared by the gore steeple. Get a lot of warhammers rolling though. I miss punching. Punching's fun. And stupid.
Yeah!
My intelligence is being drained, oh no! Not my intelligences. Oh, not another Rio.
Yeah!
Oh, it's an... Ow. That's a health and safety violation. I get the feeling opening the console significantly reduces Oblivion's lifespan. I don't know why, it just seems to. It seems to do it in New Vegas as well. That, for some reason, opening console seems to grotesquely affect the lifespan of these. Maybe it's just some weird quirk of Gamebryo. Don't try to open the finish, not while it's doing this load screen. Oh no, eggplant fear.
Yeah!
I am so scared. It's got fear in the name, you have to be scared. Need to find a bedroll. Oh no, a rouse! Splat! If I had man treads on, I would have crushed that. I need man treads. And a rocket jumper across this lake in great speed. Now, I don't know why the oxygen meter even exists for Argonians. I guess it lets you know that you're underwater, but... you kind of breathe underwater anyway, so... Oh no! Totally worth for combat music. Why does that produce combat music? In Skyrim, nothing bloody produces it. In Oblivion, it's... you are in combat, therefore... Another one! Really? I must be coming close to the limit of these things soon. Because there is a limit of how many of these awful things can be open at any given point in the story. I think you can have up to 50 at, like, when the city gates open, but... oh, not the Spire shit again. What the fuck, a battle axe that's actually of reasonable length? Crowd, please. I see an executioner's axe. Oh, we are not going for a cave, so we're going to reduce lifespan. We've got this realm already. We're going to see all the bloody Oblivion realm. What the hello? Oh, the adventurers are having an awful autogen conversation. Don't zibbly much. No, a potion. Blood fountain.
Yeah!
I love how the civil is actually using a Daedric weapon for once. Where's the way up? You think it'd be in here, but no. And another one bites the dust. Oh, fucking God. You know, I've done it. It's not lore unfriendly if you don't click through anything. There's this magical spell called Levitation in Morrowind, which does the exact same thing.
Yeah!
Did a Dremora summon a Dremora? I think he did. And another Oblivion gate's done. That's 5 now. I wonder if is there a stat for that? Excuse me, Oblivion gate's closed. Yep, Oblivion gate's closed 6. Yeah, because technically the because the story gate counts.
Yeah!
I'll take your axe, but nothing else on you is worth taking. Oh no. Oh no, an imp. Oh no, a gargoyle. Slightly less impressive than an imp. What crap was that? Don't tell me there's another fucking gateway to Oblivion around here. Oh, I get they have to be killed with magic, which I don't have. I don't actually have any offensive magic, of course. I have an idea. I do have a reflect on. You know, it would help if it actually attacked me. Actually, let's just see. 436, and then when it hits me, it goes down to... Oh, it's going down by... Yeah, it heals when I hit it. It heals for more than I can actually hurt it by. Actually heals for more than I can hurt it by. Of course, I don't have magic attack, so I can't do anything about that. That's what they do. That's why they're such sponges. That explains it. Let's see if this like mountain picture has a barrow. Weird. Tourist spot much? Oh no! Oh no. The dirt wyvern. Little did they know that Skyrim's dragons would actually be wyverns. You know, little did they know. Ooh, a Daedric shrine. Which one? Yo, no! Missed. Oh. Just fail and die and fail. Vermina. I don't think I'm hating it.
Who are you, who dares to walk in the house of Here we worship Vermina, praying for her. To speak with Vermina.
I don't think I have a black soldier.
Wait.
No, I don't have a black soldier, and they're actually really rare in Oblivion. But I'm pretty sure you can only get them during the Mages Guild quest line. Or if you manage to find that altar before the Mages Guild quest line. That's it, that's all. I don't think as no, it's not like every necromancer carries them like they do in Skyrim. I mean, necromancers in general aren't common, even then they don't have black soldiers, because they are really, really rare. Ooh, a village. Actually, before I run out. I can't type today. Because the one thing I don't want to do is run out of them, because then you lose your... You have to hotbar them, and it's really annoying. But it looks of it, I'm at a village. It's just not the village I thought of it. There's just a city over there. Which may or may not be Shadenall. I think it is Shadenall.
Could happen here. Hello. Absolutely.
Take care. What can I do for you?
You're essential.
High
You must have
mountain
purpose.
ranges rise to the borders in the...
Or not.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight.
Yeah, and how does the general populace know that? You know, and that's the stupid thing with the fame infamy system. I get it for, like, the getting the gods, the approval at shrines and shit, but why does the general populace know that you murdered someone secretly without being seen? Actually, what is my infamy? It's probably like 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2. Fame 51, infamy 2. Fame is pointless. Fame is absolutely pointless. It has no purpose whatsoever. From what I can tell. Because 2 infamy is enough to make them think they hate you.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. I hear the shield of the Crusader's been found. Good day.
To Shedenhall. Go to the nice inn. Although I think both inns are nice in Shedenhall. It's kind of one's just got a scuzzy Ark Elf bar where brawling is normal. Shedenhall's just a nice place.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shedenhall. Why, yes.
Only 40.
Excellent. The room.
This better have a bed in it.
Too.
This better have a bed in it. Wait a second. Wait, does this inn only have 1 room? It does, it only has 1 room. It's a very posh room, but it's only got 1 room. Classy. Yay! My speed! My strength is maxed. Yes, it's a very nice room, but it's also the only room. It's like a Skyrim inn. You can see why the Dark of Bar 1 is so much more successful.
Something I can help you with.
You.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion games?
Yes, I've gone through 5 of the bloody things. Boing. 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 Look how much bigger this is than a Skyrim city. Oh no. I love how it's a boarded up door. It's not a crime, but because it's locked, it will be. Of course, the well is the way you get in late. I love how it's like, door to Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary if you just inspect the well. This fucking beggar's gonna see me through the back of his head, isn't he? I can't get through that without someone seeing me, and I'm convinced that it's classed as a crime even though it's not a locked door. It's like, stop, thief! Subtle.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine. You don't even get like a few joke options like not knowing anything. Sorry, Hanky. No,
Greetings, greetings.
ambush
I
me at the
am
door.
Shiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about it. It is always a pleasure to welcome another dark sister into our ranks. You stand now in our sanctuary. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is...
Okay.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I've heard so much about you.
We're cold and loving together.
What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
Subtlest assassin ever.
You are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on...
You know, the fact that they can exist with that subtle brick, you know, proves that you don't have to be subtle to survive in this business. Oh, you're a vampire, obviously.
Warmest greetings to you.
They're not
I
subtle.
trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide a... Please, do not let my appearance unnerve you. Now, if you're ready to get to work...
Well, at least he outright says it. Look, you seem.
A contract is a secret pact...
Yeah.
A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin, such as yourself. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus. I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact. Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront, board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family...
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear sister.
If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva...
Oh, aren't you delightful?
Bye, cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Aren't you delightful? I have syphilis. Hands of midnight. Oh, bum. 400. I'm not even gonna bother trying to sell you. Ape. I thought I was pretty clearly a lizard. Okay.
Oh, go for me. Your methods may be crude, but your heart's...
Talk about dumb. I mean, foul-smelling ape. That's kind of an insult to, like, every Argonian ever. I mean, look at it. I'm not exactly ape-like. That's like a Nord, is what you call an ape. Even though I think the ape is actually probably more trained than Nords in Oblivion, because Oblivion Nords are, like, thick as shit. It's... I don't know... Oblivion, like, every race is a horrific stereotype. Like, Nords are thick as shit. All muscle, no brain. It's, like, really bad.
I'm so hungry.
Here, have a koi.
Thank you.
They say that Kinner drank the boots of the Crusader to someone.
Go to totally different voice mode.
Stand clear.
I'm sorry. No one except for Chaden. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, I'll...
Can I buy it? Yeah, you don't even get the... What if I paid his fines? Oh no! So I can bounce for pretty much for free now. Yay!
Get lost or I'll pull your arm.
Aren't you?
I used to think you were a hero. Make it quick. See? Was that... Ooh, look. A fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody.
Aren't you obnoxious?
You don't listen? You stupid? Crot. I'm wasting my breath. If you're looking for armor, you should speak with...
I love how the generic rumor overrides.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland, the guards have been... If you can't pay the fine, if you're interested, go talk...
Yeah, I love how he goes from being rude, and then to civil because of the friendship system, which is just weird.
How do you do?
You know, the friendship system is weird because it allows you to get dialogue you shouldn't get.
My feet are killing me.
Well, I'm here to relieve you.
Oh.
He's still there.
Go ahead. I'm listening. That will get you. He's that thief. I understand the fighters get. Goodbye.
Yay. Now I could steal a speed horse. Just open the gate. What the f... They've merged. Unfortunately, horses report you for crime in what? Horses will report you for crime in Oblivion. It's stupid. Come on. Means I can't see if I'm shooting under. See, that's under. That's right, the paint horse is the one that's looking at the horse I want to steal. It's technically taking the arrows out of the horse's corpse will count as stealing, won't it? Oh god, the horse camera is bad. I forgot how bad the horse. Yes, they can actually jump in Oblivion, I didn't remember. But I know on console, if you've got the black horse, because it is the fastest, you were actually capable of outrunning, you were capable of forcing loading screens. Because the black horse is that fast. Oh, and for the love of fuck, do not go in water. Horses do not swim well. But they do this. They will climb pretty much anything. Apart from this solid fence. I love how this blue bush is solid. And no, they do not back up at great speed. I love how this tiny little fence, this hedge completely defeats me. Like, completely defeats a horse. Well, that's as far as the horse will take me. Are we having a goblin wars? Oh, there's a reason I don't use the bow. It's because it's shit. Oh no! Zombie! Not the zombies. One of those zombies are the most impressively threatening thing in the universe. Boing. 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 Splish. No, no. A wolf. Here, Wolfie, 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 Wolfie. And no, subtlety is not going to be my style. Okay, you gotta go round the Imperial City because it's quicker than going through it. Round, because it's a circle, it's like a wheel, with the walls between each districts being the spokes. It's... Boing. 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 Oh, fun fact. The Imperial City is an alien structure, for the most part. However, it is in considerably better state of repair than everything else. What the f...
Hey, you. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this.
Well...
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I buy your lockpicks in great quantity. I mean, it isn't got a value of...
An excellent bargain.
400, I'll give to him.
A fine an excellent bargain. A fine... That seems a fair price. A good price. A fine transaction. A fine...
This here's some of my crap, won't it?
That's a fair deal. That's a good... That's more... That seems a fair price. That seems a fair... An ex... That's more... That's a good deal.
It's more than I usually pay.
It's more...
Yep.
That's more than I'd usually pay. An ex... Oh, you drive... That's a good... You've made a good... Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Wow, I can't believe I have six-figure money already.
You've made a good...
Money exists in Oblivion solely to bribe people. That's it. That's all it exists for.
A fine... That's more... Oh, you drive... That's a... good. You got a fine. You got a. You've made a good, a good. That's a. You drive a hard.
Yes, take my ale, take my beer. Brew it down in some poisons.
A good.
Oh, I ever use poisons because they're kind of crap.
That's a fair deal. A good price. That's more. That's a. You drive. You got a great. An excellent. A fine. That's
oh, so many wines.
That's a good. A fine transaction. You drive. A pleasure to serve you. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night. You need something? Can I interest you
had to
in
take a
some of
break
my
to save
wares?
just in case, because it would be painful to go through again. Yes, this is remembering my haggle value. It's a little bit harder.
You got a great. You drive a hard bargain. That seems. You drive. That's more than I'd usually pay. A good.
Yes, give away a ceramic bowl. Where are my worthless gems?
A good.
Like, why
That's
are they
a
so
good,
worthless?
That seems.
Valueless items. Horrible.
You drive a hard bargain. An excellent. That's a.
I know pewter mugs are cheap, but they shouldn't be valueless. Valueless stuff just makes no sense.
A good. You got a. You drive.
Yep.
Thank you. Come again.
Really?
Come see me anytime.
You have to quote the Quickie Mart? Really? And the question is, where is the waterfront district? Oh, look at all these paint horses. Paint horses are garbage, by the way. They're slow. And I think that's one of the toughest. I'm pretty sure the white horse is the best, because the black horses are fast, but they're fragile. The white horses, I think, are the second fastest, and like second most resilient. I think paint horses are resilient, but incredibly slow. Chestnut horses, I think, are slightly faster than paint, but also slightly weaker. It's weird. The horses are weird in Oblivion. Like, really weird. Whoa! Oh. Ow.
Speak.
Oh.
Hieronymus Lex, officer of the watch. Every hand is needed to be... The Emperor is dead. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves' Guild.
And yet...
The nobility hate...
You know... And yet you're... I'm pretty sure you're the one that goes out of his way. Like, really out of his way. To hunt them down. Now, obviously it's not that fantastic thing, but while we're here, we might as well do the fantastic thing, assuming we haven't done it already.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I can see you are...
Just have a coin.
Blessings of Standar upon you.
The bloated flute.
What can I do for you?
I've killed far worse than you.
What have you been up to?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly animals.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
I'm through talking to you. Look at the muscles on you.
What was that?
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on...
She's the only inn on the...
There's a room, all right, and a fine room. A wise choice. The room is down below deck.
It's the door, the left.
Farewell.
Well, at least it's got a bed. It's better than some of these inns. I'm pretty sure if you...
What can I do for you?
No.
I've killed far worse than you.
Any new...
What? Hard to find an orc girl in this city like Uma Gramara.
I know that sometimes when you sleep in this inn,
I believe I read that
it gets kidnapped. You know, it's just one of those things that sometimes when you sleep in that inn, it gets kidnapped. Yes, the inn gets kidnapped. And no, I don't know why its sails are left up. Or why its sails are so thick. I have never seen sails on a ship that are that, like, actually as thick rolled up as they are rolled down.
Good evening.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine. So believe me when I tell you we don't like...
Oh,
I hope I make myself clear.
You really want to draw?
This is the part where you fall down and...
Oh dear. You know, it's only murder if you start the fight. Self-defense is perfectly acceptable.
I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things. That's a useful skill. Much better than, say, swinging a sword or casting a fireball.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion, someone called Dragonheart.
I've heard others say the same.
The one that's standing right by you.
Better to buy books than first edition.
It's the only place to go for books.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Oh god. Doorbell. Give me a sec. First, check if that bastard who walks away. Nope. Gotta go deal with that. Bastards. Wasn't delivery. Doorstep. Local building contractors trying to drum up business. If he hadn't walked away from the door, I would have yelled at him. Because I have a sign on my door that very clearly says, "We do not have doorstep callers." And they try anyway. Bastards.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
You bad hired accent, man. Your justice is a hand pirate.
Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding that all my life, mate. Let me show you.
The voice acting in Oblivion is so bad. Arr! He died with an R.
Captain Crusader, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming in.
Well, they were pathetic. That was rightfully pathetic, wasn't it? Oh, the pirates didn't do good there. I don't know what accent I'm doing. Isn't it delightfully disgusting? One of these could be mine. I think is this the shit shack plate? One of these is the player's shit shack.
How about mixing up some potions?
What the f-
You look like quite the alchemist. I used to think you were a hero, a holy... Say what you're going to say. Every little bit helps. I signed on for the Raven Rock Colony. Went there as a builder. Hung round afterwards, but the money ran out.
And
Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one.
And now you're just a nobody. In Cyrodiil. Not Skyrim, which technically owns... Solstheim is kind of weird. It's either... I can't remember if it's owned by either Morrowind or Solstheim. Or Skyrim. It's one of those two holds owns it. So why is someone who signed on as a builder in Raven Rock in the Imperial City? He Scuzz District.
It's you. I used to think you were... Yes. That will get you some... Srathard learns the city, but... I understand Ida of Lenormand. Take care.
Give them a bit of money and they love you. Especially after they now hate me because they used to think I was a holy knight, even though they didn't recognise that I was a holy knight while wearing the armour. And then because I've killed, like... Actually, let's do my infamies. No, because I killed one person that nobody sees, they all suddenly hate me. That's just stupid. That's a stupid system. I would steal a horse again, but I don't have the patience to kill 5 or 6 of them. Actually, the question is, can I get the white horse? Oh, yes, I can. I can get the white horse. This is the armor where you get horse armor from. And if you aren't aware, horse armor is the best DLC ever made. It was actually one of the first. I think it was actually the first as well. Like, Well, DLC as we know, like paid DLC anyway. I think it was like one of the first ones. I mean, Morrowind technically had DLC, but they were, you know, like Tribunal and Blood Moon. But I don't, you know, they obviously weren't for consoles. It was only on PC. I think you had to either go to Game of the Year edition to get it on consoles. Why is the butthole, like, clearly defined? I don't get it. Why is the butthole clearly defined on this horse? Oh no! Oh no! A steep cliff! Horse, no problem. A steep, almost vertical cliff. Bit of side-to-side jostling and the horse will go up it. See why I said I want a horse and see what I mean? Is they just glitch their way up the hills. That's what they do. Is glitch up the hill. They are... The horse physics are so bad. You thought Skyrim's were bad. The Oblivions are worse. All's well. Except all's not well in all's well. Because they were all invisible. Got back my horse up. Must ride to Shaden Hall. Oh no, I see a cliff. That's not a steep incline at all. At least not for a horse. Oh no, it's got an arrow in its leg, not in its knee. Can't make a gag, damn it. Ow, 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 ow. It's, you know, riding a horse is not the most comfortable thing in the world. You know, it very, very much would be ow, 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 ow every time it makes a step. Oh no! A river! The horse's natural enemy. Oh no, it was just a stream. Oh look! I bet you could climb over that. Gerald's into Skyrim. A lot of glass armor around. Oh look, the horse has returned home. Let's see. No, it can't go through the gates. It's got to stay in its paddock. Oh dear. Look at them guys. I love how they abandoned their post. And Oblivion. Fuck. Oblivion. Why must you be so unstable? I'm going to have to teleport to Shadenhall now. I'm gonna get off the horse and teleport. Oh, Oblivion, you unstable piece of crap. There's there's many reasons why Sky Oblivion is needed. Least of which stability. I mean, it's special edition only now because it's kind of over. You know, there's too much going on for 32-bit Skyrim. But you know, it can't be less stable than this. Skyrim would always crash for a reason. And it would usually be repeating.
I wish to welcome you to the sanctuary, my newest sister.
Wait a bit. Really? I thought I had to report to the guy, not to Chiba.
What is it?
Or is he no, he's migrated, that's
So,
why.
The pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to the...
I wish to
You know I don't value discretion, you
I'm
weirdo.
glad you've returned. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target. As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bain. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may sit...
Why do I get the feeling that Grom is the one that put the bounty, put the bounty out, or, the Black Sacrament?
Is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard.
So you heard? Yes, it was quite the debacle.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
Cut, saw, hang. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were...
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary.
Am I allowed to use the ladder yet? No.
Sister.
Out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I
Oh great, Bruma. I was hoping to avoid Bruma for a while, but oh well. I'll stop by Cloud Ruler Temple when we get there. And see if Martin's finally found his way there after I abandoned him. Or whether he's still waiting in that spot where I abandoned him and I don't have a faintest clue where he is. You know, one of those two. Not going to use horses anymore. Even though Bruma's like horse country. It sounds solid. March Rider. Locked. Everything's locked at night.
What do you need?
Gina. I doubt we'll make it to Bruma. The horse! It's escaped! The one's left a gate open like an idiot. Oh wait, no, they're just dead. Boing. Boing. I must meditate and rest on what I have learned. Oh no! More goblins is. Oh well, continue to Bruma. You know the path gets too steep because the mountains are too pointy when you need a wooden staircase on the main road. You know that's when it's gone too far. What is it now? Bear! Everyone knows the sound of bloody bears. Sound of approaching bone break fever. Speaking of which, have I actually contracted a disease in Oblivion yet? Not very common, so well, like Skyrim where you catch bone break fever every time a bear hits you. A Minotaur. Minotaur. It's gonna take the rest of my life. And now it's dead. I'll take its axe and my arrows. Hammer, whatever. I need to re-equip some arrows. I need to find arrows. I've got more like 2 off. I mean, dweller arrows, that will do. Bounce your way up the hill. Bunny hop. I don't know if that actually builds your accuracy up faster, does it? Because I think accuracy goes up by how much time is spent actually in the air. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, the animation's hilarious. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Oh no, an imp! Where is it? I'll just find a nice bit of road to save on. Oh, Haroon. A troll! We'll save it for Haroon. You know, the whole point of one of these like grinding wheels is that there's something to at least, I don't know, move it. Yes, let's say by the weird grinding wheel. And I think it's a nice landmark. So, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Good bye! 10, 9, 8, 6, 5